Hello guys, welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to be taking a look at Waterloo 200's Battle at La Sainte from Italy. It is in 1/72nd scale and was made in 2015, which was the 200-year anniversary. And I was able to find this in Australia for myself this Christmas. And it was not as expensive as I have found at other places on eBay, but let's go take a look and look at the cool stuff inside. So inside the box are a few things of infantry. Mainly here we have French infantry. There's about 32 of them. They look really good. We'll take a better look at them here in a minute. We have the 95th Rifles from Great Britain or just the United Kingdom. And then we just have basic British Line Infantry, also from the United Kingdom. And then finally, we have French Imperial Guard Artillery. Now, those are the four things of, units and stuff. You get two things telling you what else you can get. You get a detailed painting guide, which looks really good. And then here, we have our, I think it's PVC wood, which is really strong. It's by another company, not by Italy, but here is the laser cut wood and their instructions. So let's start opening up our infantry and see what we can do with them. So first, we are going to open the, what are these? These are the British 95th Rifles. Very important unit in the campaign in Spain, and at Waterloo they held, I think it was La Sainte, till they were finally overrun. Make sure I don't break anything here. Wow, these are quite beautiful. So we'll start down here. Looks like just a guy holding his rifle in reserve. That looks like an officer or commander. We have one marching, one looking like he's just getting ready to fire. We have one with a bayonet. The bayonet does kind of look like a sword. That might be a problem. And then we have a few of these guys with these different top hats, which look really cool. And then finally, we have a few more up here. And we have some more shooting right there. Let's see if we can get a close-up of these. That's better. And they have light equipment mainly on their backs. Not the best, because they were kind of like voltigeurs of the French infantry. They were light in their skirmishing unit. So let's take a look at the next unit, which is some French Guard Artillery. So we'll just open those up. And this is really cool. So you get four units here for each of the four cannons. And the cannons have some really good detail. There's even carts for the cannonballs. If you look here, we got small clusters for grape shot and just big ones. And here's their buckets. Now, the one bad thing about the French Imperial Guard Artillery, I'll say, is it comes with two of the cannon things, but it only comes with one of the big cannon and then one of the small cannon per sprue. So you can't have the 6 or 8 pounder cannons. You have to have one of those and then a howitzer. But other than that, they're pretty good. They're not lacking in detail at all. And then here is my favorite part of our huge build here, if I can find a place to open them. Now these are the French infantry of 1815. Let's see if I can open them correctly. Ah, yes. Here is our French regiment. Not old guard or grenadiers, just normal French line infantry. They are beautifully done if you can see that detail. There we go, the camera is focused. They have their ammo, they have their swords, even the flag here when it's all painted up, and even the detail on their faces, if you can see that. Now, these, here, let me get this guy out. I have some 1/72nd scale, just normal line infantry from a different company called a Call to Arms. Now the French infantry, if you look, is a little taller in general, and they are a little bit fatter, but I don't think you could be able to notice too much of a difference. Just a small one in how big their hat is, and I think overall that's okay, and it might be fixed if you slim down the stands of them. But other than that, we have a great set. Here's a drummer, which is really cool. So we have those 4 units. And then finally, to end out the day, we have a unit of British infantry, not the 95th Rifles or the Green Jackets, but this could just be like your average unit of foot or foot of the line. Now, they look like some of them could be placed in a square formation to fend off against cavalry, but we have a really very pretty officer right here holding his saber. The drummer is not playing. And one sad thing about the British infantry is none of them have a flag or a standard of any chance, so you might have to make one of those. But other than that, as you can see, their backpacks are done beautifully. No problems there. And that was just a quick little thing of what we're going to be doing in the next couple weeks here. And I actually have another thing of Waterloo British artillery that I got at a different time. But we'll be painting some of this up. This was just a quick review of everything, and we'll also be building Sainte very soon. So, I hope to see you soon, and have a great day. Vive la France!